Erling, congratulations, 100 goals. Tell us what it feels like.
Thank you. Feels amazing, of course. To beat you is nice in a difficult competition, you know, for the first 100 goals. But again, in the end, it's difficult to explain with words because it's amazing and it's history. So I'm super happy and excited.
Was it on your mind?
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah, I knew about it because there was a lot of speaking about it, and also when you're 99 goals, you know it. So I knew it. Yeah.
What does it take to get to 100 Premier League goals? What is it? The mentality of a striker, of yourself?
You need to be focused. You need to be free in your mind, kind of, because of all the games there is and all the challenges. So in the end, it's about being sharp and focused.
And tell us about defenders you're coming up against. Do you study them? Do you look at them, strengths and weaknesses before games?
Not too much. I try to focus on most of myself because we play in a way and we know a bit what to do, and the most important is to know who you're playing with, I think, more than who you're playing against. Of course, you know the tactics and how they're going to most likely come, how they're going to press. Pep tells us. But in the end, I think focusing on myself is the most important thing.
What makes a great striker then? Is it goals? Is it other parts of the game? What is it? What's obviously the most important thing are goals.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of player you are. But for me, a striker in the Premier League is a lot about goals and also helping your team achieving things, helping your team playing the way the manager wants. And for me, in Man City, it's a lot of my job is to finish the attacks, which most normally it should go in the back of the net. That's my job.
Can you get better?
Yeah, without a doubt, much better in many things. I think I can get
like
better. In my finishing, I can score more goals.
Really?
Yeah, I can. I can. Of course, you're not going to score every time. But for example, against Fulham, I could have had a hat-trick. If it went post and in, it would be perfect, you know. So there's a lot of things, and that's also, it's not a lot of time to practice. So in the small time we have, we try to work on it. But I can get better. Left foot, right foot, header, my technical abilities, my passing, get more involved, score more goals, get more assists, and get a better player.
Tell us a bit about your mentality.
My mentality is to live in the moment, enjoy actually what I'm doing. As now, sitting here speaking with you is a really nice thing to do. And it's also important to remind myself where I am. And I'm really lucky to do these things. And to play in the Premier League for Man City is a dream that everybody in the world wants to do. So it's also important to pinch yourself in the arm sometimes and realize what I'm actually doing and the dream I'm living.
And you are living it. You love it here. It's the ideal setting for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. The people are great. England is a football country. I really enjoy it. And again, I'm really happy at this stage of my life to be here and to play football.
And the next 100 Premier League goals? What are you, 3.5 years in? Can you beat 3.5 years for the next 100?
It sounds really difficult when you say it like that. Let's focus on the next game, and after that, the next game after that, you shouldn't think too far ahead. I think everyone keep on telling me about your record with 260.
Do not tell me you haven't got one eye on 261. If I know you, you have.
Okay, I have. No, but again, I don't think you can think of this far ahead. You need to focus on what's next and your tasks in the next game. That's what you need to do. And then when you do that, it builds up normally to much more goals, you know.
And does it hurt you when you actually don't score?
I mean, it's a team sport, so it's all about winning.
But we're selfish, aren't we?
Football
We're
games.
selfish centre forwards.
I think we need to be a bit selfish, but in a good way. I mean, nothing makes me more happy seeing others performing, doing well, you know, on the human side, because we are with each other every single day at the football club. So nothing makes me more happy seeing others doing well, performing, and all this. But of course, we are selfish. I want to score goals. I'm a goal scorer. That's what I get paid to do. So.
And when we spoke about 3 years ago, didn't we? I remember saying to you, if the wingers are not putting it in and you're getting to the byline and passing it across and going to the other side, and I said, have a little gentle word in their ear. Do you do that if they don't put the ball in? Because I think I've noticed this season with your team that the balls are coming not only in earlier from wide areas, but from deeper areas as well in behind.
Yeah, I speak with my teammates, so yeah, yeah, I do what you probably did at your time. I think sometimes it's a bit about being unpredictable as well. I mean, we can keep the ball, but sometimes put the ball in the box and anything can happen. You know, a second ball can come down to Phil Foden scoring. So it's about being a bit unpredictable as well, and sometimes you need this because in football you never know what's going to happen. So, and I love crosses as well. Nothing is better than heading in the goal. It's a great feeling.
Does it matter what type of goal to you, or is it doesn't matter? You'll have one from a yard or one from 20 yards. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter really. A goal is a goal, of course. To score a bicycle kick is special. Let's be honest. And a volley is nice. But a goal is a goal, and every goal is important. And you do what you can. You do what you can do to help the team get 3 points. Speaking
of goals, let's have a look at a few of that you've scored over the past 3.5 years. I think the first one we're going to look at is a goal against Southampton back in 2023. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If we can just freeze it now, I think that this season that might come in a bit earlier, but with Jack on that left-hand side, a touch and a touch and a touch and then across. Tell us what you're thinking now whilst he's on the ball or winger's got the ball with your position in the box.
Yeah, for me here is about being in the blind zone. It's obviously 2 against 2 kind of situation.
There it is, the bicycle kick.
That's a good goal.
You like that one?
Yeah, of course. It's my best Premier League goal.
You think so?
Yeah,
do you?
Yeah, without a doubt, no.
Yeah.
And it was a perfect ball to do exactly what I did.
Yeah.
I think people would maybe try to head the ball or take it on the chest and shoot, but you have the 0.1 second to decide what to do. And when it was so high up, because Jack likes to play these balls, I remember from training and all of this, like the easy chip ones, it was perfect. And then in the end, you need to try, because if you don't try, you don't know if you can do it.
And the next one's against, again, your second goal v Everton back in 2024.
Yeah.
Tell us your thought here in terms of the strength, where you want to get to, how do you want to work it? I mean, you must enjoy that. If a defender's coming to have a fight with you, or a battle, or coming together, you think, actually, I fancy my chances, because you're probably stronger than most, if not everyone. You've just barged him off the ball there. Get off, isn't it? and then you're opening your body up to hit it with your left foot, which obviously you favour in doing, and you're setting yourself there. What's your mindset when you're going through like that?
Yeah, so when Kevin got the ball, I just thought straight away, run, and he puts it perfectly, so I can run with the ball. And the defender comes at me, he's not in great balance, he comes at me, I push him away. Pickford comes a lot out, or I open myself to get the space to finish, but keeper's wide out, so maybe I could have gone past him as well. To be honest, there because he was far out. But good finish and lovely goal and a good pass from Kev.
What's the mindset when you're going through one-on-one? Is it to try and make the keeper blink first, or do you just wait up when you're going through?
To be honest, try to score. That's the first thing I think of. No matter what I do, put the ball in the back of the net. I try not to think too much, as I said many times before. I know it sounds boring, but I know what I'm capable of doing. Scott Carson used to say this sometimes, Erling, don't think too much, just put the ball really hard in the back of the net and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Which is a good advice.
It's not a bad thing, is it?
Sometimes don't think too much about it. Yeah. Like the Fulham goal, just the 100th goal, just shoot. But sometimes you need to think. And far corner, I've been speaking a lot about with my father about this. Mostly just put it in the far corner and you'll be fine, even with the headers. But sometimes
it's a bit easier said than done, though, isn't it?
Exactly. That's the difficult part.
And this one against Wolves?
Yeah, good ball of Phil. And
again, you've worked it onto your left foot. I mean, you make it look stupidly easy. You must practice those in training, do you? Those finishes?
Yeah, we practice shooting and yeah, there I think I already scored 3 goals, so getting the fourth was even nicer.
That must be brilliant when you see a high line like that, though, because once you get in that position and you can see one of those guys or one of your teammates, like Phil Foden on that occasion, space in behind, off you go straight away. Mentality off, yeah?
Yeah, and again, it's about using the strengths of my teammates, and Phil knows where to put his ball, so my job there is to go as quick as possible in behind and go 1 against 1 with the high line. Of course, it's not easy, but put the ball in the back of the net.
And this next one, Chelsea at home.
Yeah, it's a nice goal.
Defender thinks he can come in and get close and get tight to you.
Yeah, 1 against 1, and then keeper a bit too far wide out, misjudging the ball. Again, Ederson, how many assists has he got to me? Because he can put these balls. And when I see the keeper, it's all about composure, just putting the ball in the back of the net, you know.
That was obviously a thing once Ederson got the ball. At times you thought, 1v1, I'm off. Because if there's one keeper that can find you, it was going to be him. Yeah,
and he did this perfectly. There's also the reason why he has so many assists. I think he had like, last season was like 5 or 6 assists, which is incredible for a keeper. So amazing, and I had plenty of great memories with Ederson, and of course I miss him. But again, now we have Gigio, which is also incredible keeper.
And Arsenal away this season?
Yeah, lovely goal first of all. Great sprint.
You're a little bit deeper. Do you? I mean, obviously a lot of your game is playing on the back defender, but there you go from sort of in the midfield to then busting the gut to get in behind. Again, it's that high line though, isn't it? That you must think, your eyes must light up when you see that space in behind.
Yeah, it's about the high line and seeing the opportunity to go. First touch is perfect, which is also so important for us strikers.
It's a different finish though, isn't it? It's one where you've taken it with your left foot and it's gone onto your right foot.
Yeah, which is okay as well. It's fine. But for me, this goal is, of course, it's me, but Tijani with the composure, waiting for the perfect moment is also really important, because if he played it before, I might need to take another touch. Might not be a good touch, might not be a goal. So for him to wait for the perfect moment and then put me through is also really important, and is a really good assist, better than it looks like, because it looks like an easy assist, but it's not. He waits for the perfect moment.
And last one to talk about, another record that you broke, West Ham at home, number of goals for the season.
Yeah.
I mean that in itself, you've got so many options there. You can go low to his left or to his right. You can even go around him because you're running at pace. At what point do you think, actually, I'm going to dink that and go over the keeper? Is that something you look at a goalkeeper and think he goes down early, or did you just wait up there and then hit that split second?
You know, at this, I don't know why I was chipping. I just kind of knew that I was going to score. You know, sometimes when you're in that moment, you just know that you're going to score. And that was one of the moments, and that's also why I just chipped it, because I don't know. And it was also a great goal to beat your record in it, to
Another one.
And Jack, the funny thing was, Jack before that game said, I want to get the assist on you breaking the record.
Yeah.
He said that before the game to me. Yeah. And then when he passed it through me, I just knew it was gonna be a goal. It sounds stupid to say, but the feeling was just like, I'll score this.
Right.
Yeah.
It's good. That is. There are. I remember those times stood in the tunnel thinking, I actually know I'm going to score today. I mean, you must have that nearly every week now. It's like crazy, eh?
Don't forget, you also scored a few goals, so you probably had this feeling as well a lot. But yeah.
It's difficult to describe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's difficult because sometimes you have the feeling, or often you have this feeling, you know, of going into game and you're like, you just feel it, you know, it's gonna come, the goals are gonna come, we're gonna win. And is there any other better feeling? Maybe scoring a hat-trick? I'm not sure, because thinking before a game, you just know you're gonna do something and you do it. That feeling is difficult to get better.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your time. I genuinely mean it. I love watching you. And good luck on the next 100.
Thank you.
Cheers. Take it a little bit slow this time, Rob. Thanks.
Thank you.